But there we are, nice clean start, everybody behaving himself, and that's the way we like to see it. No complaints there, all get through turn one, nice and clean too, snake looking bumpers in the wheels. It's amazing how they do it, these guys, their sense of judgment and pace there is incredible. Up the back straight they go, here we go. Halfway through lap 1 off 12. Oh, a close one there for the Christian Verheul in the 639 Kart. A little nudge there, but could have been ugly, but everybody on track again. So it's Rafael de Silva that's got the lead right now. They race up there to cross the line. 11 laps remain. Rafael de Silva there from Rafael de Souza. Very difficult to separate those two. They race together, they're good friends, they understand each other, and when they get out on circuit, it's amazing, you cannot separate him. Christian Verheul there, he was the man that captured that fastest time in qualifying. He's in third place right now in the 639 Kart. A long way to go there, the drivers won't be opening. Excited about making a move right now. Rather wait, find the gaps, nice safe gaps there. You see a little bit of bobbing and weaving going on there on the brakes there. Christian Verheul there, he says, no, I want to get out of here, I need to be up front. And there's movement already. That's Rafael de Souza, who's made his move there, and that's a lot of jostling going away. Looks like a 4-cart breakaway right now. You got De Silva, De Souza, Verheul, and Darling all making the breakaway run. Up the back straight they go, heading towards the tabletop here. Huge packed grandstand there. There you can hear the cheering and jeering going on there. You can see the signals coming from the pit crew, instructing the drivers on what they should be doing right now. Look, there we are, the bobbing and weaving going on. Trying to keep it clean up front there, Rafael de Silva. Down on the brakes, late on the brakes, down at SMD turn through hockey stick. It's a race up to the line with 9 laps to go. Look how close this is. Rafael de Silva leads Rafael de Souza. The gap is, .024 is all it is in it between de Silva and de Souza. The arch rival drivers. Look at this. Nose to tail stuff going on. Christian Verheul there in that third place. He's looking for an opportunity to go through. He knows he's got the pace to do it. He did it in qualifying up the inside. And looks like the 665 Kart going through. Good move there from Rafael de Souza. His Kart looks like he's got up front, but it ain't over yet. Oh, look at this there. A little too tight. Going down into SMD. And mistakes now being made. Well, there we are, just over anxious to get up front. So it's Rafael de Silva that gone up front at 669 from Brody Dowling. Brody won't want to surrender that second spot right now. Johan Nolter, good on him. Wished him well, and yesterday he really struggled, he tried hard. He was a great young driver, level head on him, just doesn't make too many mistakes. He's got himself into third place now from being cautious, not taking chances there, and just picking up the gaps that are fed to him. So third place right now, therefore, Johan Nolter. Aiden Beaumont finds himself in that fourth place. Your leaders down at the SMD turn, one long train of drivers, five Kart breakaway. As they cross the line, 7 laps remain in this first heat of the day for the Micromax. Absolutely perfect conditions for national kart racing. Round 1 on Saturday, Rotax Max National Karting Championships at the iDube Raceway. Hotel Kart Club, your host club. Really pulled out all the stops there to get this event off the ground there, and nice to see so far. It's been a great weekend. Super clean driving, hasn't been any nonsense going on. Clock of the course there, Mitch Goodseer certainly stamped his authority, laid down the law. The guys listened carefully, and this worked well. Drivers know what they can and what they cannot do. It's really looking a great national. So great that the racing world is exciting there. At the moment, they're one long train. No one's attempting any moves at this stage. There's a bit of a race going on for fourth place right now. That's Aidan Beaumont there and Ronaldo Kuhn there battling on for that fourth position. There you see them just out of DT corner up the hill. Well, they don't want to lose sight of the breakaway trio up front of them. That's Rafael da Silva, Brody Darling and Johan Nolte. So they race through hockey stick here. There they pick up the 5 laps remaining. Down through corkscrew. No lifting there at all. Everybody staying well clear of the apex there. You don't want to bounce over that apex. Going downhill, full tilt. It certainly will project you upwards or vertical and put you right on the outside of the black stuff there, which will take you right out of line there for the very quick Thunderdome, which follows it 10 or 20 meters past that. 669 leads that great clean drive coming from Rafael da Silva. Well, he's got a just under second advantage, 0.7 advantage over the battle for second position. Great scrap for second. Brody Darling doing a great job there, keeping it on. Johan Nolte back in third. A lonely fourth place right now there for Aidan Beaumont. Ronaldo Kuhn having to keep himself focused there. He's got the crack. Christian Verheul right on his case there, looking to take on that fifth position. Down towards that DT corner. Still that battle on for second place there. Brody Darling doing a great job defending second. Well, I can tell you, Rafael de Souza down at 9th position has just gone purple there. Fastest man on track with a 52.131, 52.151. And it just shows you right down the order how these guys are working these carts in this first heat of the day for the Micromax. Under 3 laps remain as your leader. Front of the pack grandstand, headed down towards DT corner. Great scrap going up for 7th position there. Logan Beloy leading that set trio through there. Matthew Daglo Shuttleworth and Rafael de Souza. Caught 668, 612 and 665. Battling for that 7th position. We're on 2 laps remaining. Your leaders round Thunderdome up the back straight. Pick up your race leader. That should be Rafael de Silva and caught 669. There he is in front of the pack grandstand. Certainly not going to predict who's going to take that second place away, because I can tell you, Brody Darling working that 644 cart pretty hard there to keep the overtaking caps down to minimum. Johan Nolte really having to search for opportunities in that 3rd place to find a way into 2nd. There we go, last lap, it's 1 lap to go. Lonely 4th place there for Aidan Beaumont. No pressure on Aidan at all. Indeed, I'm sure we'll think, well, let's give it a full go. Let's see whether I can get up there and get myself in the top 3 slot. But Brody Dowling there and Johan Nolter going well. Rafael de Souza, another new fastest lap again. He's down at 7th position. A 52.602 for Rafael de Souza. Around SMD and a hockey stick there. Racing for the checkered flag there. A great win there. Rafael de Silva got 669. Right, watch the MSA flag when it drops. We will be racing. Micromax, away they go. Everybody getting away cleanly this time around, up the back straight away. I'm trying to stamp the authority nice and early. Right, so it's been reduced by 1 lap. The race being reduced by 1 lap. It will be 11 laps of racing. So when they cross through, it will be be 10 laps remaining when they cross over, reduced by 1 lap. Right, so when they cross the line, it will be 9 laps remaining. Just getting clearance there. That the race has been reduced by 1 lap from 12 to 11, which have completed 1. Next time they cross that line, they'll really believe that they're going to start making their moves. This has turned more into a sprint race now. So Rafael de Silva, winner of race 1. From Johan Nolter and Brody Darling, your top 3 in race 1. Race 2 is they cross over the line. Christian Verheul leads Rafael de Silva. Rafael de Souza, much better start, running in that 3rd position right now. As always, never allowing his buddy to get out of sight. So de Silva and de Souza always together. It looks like a move here for Rafael de Souza on Rafael de Silva. Not pulling that one off there, so de Silva hangs on 2nd place. De Souza stays back in 3rd. Looks like a move there, trying to find a way through. Johan Nolter in that 636 Kart in 4th position. Desperately wanting her way through. Looks up there inside and makes the pass. Tight through corkscrew. Right, so yellow flags been at. Well, this has left us with a real close battle there for that 2nd position. As the leader gets away, Christian Verheul. Christian finishing down in that 5th position in race 1. But you need all the points that you can get here to make up for that deficit of points in race 1. Well, just look at the sense of urgency. The race on for a second. So racing cross over the line. It's Johan Nolter that grabs that position second in race one. Now found second in race two. He has really turned up the wick and looking super strong. The man in that 636 Kart, Johan Nolter, is looking super determined. Can he make... Oh, there we are, big coming together there at the end of the main straight. Oh, big bumping and banking going on all over the place there. Well, that's Johan Nolter there, who gets clattered there from the back. There he is parked at the track side there. Well, we certainly have had our fair share of argy-bargy in the second heat of the day for the Micromax. Just under 5 laps remain. He's your leader in Kart 639, Christian Verheil. Well, Rafael da Silva going on the defence coming up the hill. You saw that there. You saw him take up his position on the inside line. Certainly racing on the fence once again then, defending that second position. Don't want to be throwing away second place right now. Rafael da Silva. The gap from first to second right now, 3.1 seconds. Separating your leader, Christian Verheil, from Rafael da Souza. Rafael da Silva in that second position, 3.1 seconds. Well, 15 karts came to the line. Unfortunately, a couple of eliminations through on bumps and shunts. 3 laps remain. 3 laps remain. So we're getting to the business end of the order now, and the drivers have to start thinking about making those passes. Christian Verheil leads the 669 Kart in second place. That's Rafael da Silva. Defending that second place there from Rafael da Souza in 665. Da Souza thought about a move down the inside of da Silva. Down at SMD turn, decided against it very last second. I do sense da Souza has the edge on pace and just might find a way past da Silva. Maybe up the back straight away or coming up the hill out of TT corner. Well, there we go. Just going to be down at TT corner. Oh, I just can't make it. Just can't get those brakes locked up there. Couldn't get himself stopped. And had to desperate measures to avoid running into da Silva, Rafael da Silva down at TT corner. So some good driving there from defensive driving there from your third place, Rafael da Souza. Last lap boards out. This is it. It's all or nothing right now. Christian Verheil leads by a country mile. 2.5 second advantage he has right now over the battle for second place, Rafael da Silva and Rafael da Souza. There they are. It's da Souza that's got the jump on the silver, who has the inside line. Can he make it stick? He does. Now goes on the defense. No Ocon. Leaves the door open. D'Souza says thank you, I'm through. He goes on the defense now. Covers that inside line, but has he covered enough yet? Yes, he has. Wow, what an end to that race. Christian Verheul takes the win. Rafael D'Souza takes second. Rafael De Silva third. And right, so get away. I can tell you it's an 8-lap dash. 8-lap dash for the Mike Rotax. Well, the clerk of the course did get all the parents together and just get their feelings on whether they want to see the meeting out, and they all voted in favour of continuing the last 3 races of the day, seeing the race out. So everybody's happy that we continue. Matthew Gerard's in very good hands, and we believe that our high standard, our quality doctors there will look after him. He is, as I say, out of the woods as far as anything serious injuries are concerned, so that we are pretty happy with. So yeah, we are focused on the loss here today for Mike Rotax. Christian Verheul, there was the man that absolutely dominated. Free practice session 1 on Thursday, official practice on Friday yesterday, and he certainly was rock solid there to starting today. He got a little bit out of hand in race 2. He was penalised points, so he's had to bounce right back there, but he's no doubt the man to watch out for. He certainly got the pace. Christian Verheul, watch out for him in 6:39. Well, the rain is east and certainly looking a lot more safer out there for the drivers. Not quite as slick as it was early on, although the drivers will be very, very cautious and not want to overdo it. There you see Rafael De Silva there. Wide line over pipeline. A late apex there, using as much of a straight line as they can. Running it out wide down the intermediate straight. And doing the same there from a wide line to a wide line. Keeping as straight as possible through the turns. Looking for the rough part of the circuit where all the loose rubbers lie, for any assistance they can get in the handling of these karts. Well, the 612 kart there in second place, Matthew Dayglow Shuttleworth, will be highly delighted if he can find a top 3 finish at the end of the day. There he is coming up the hill. You can see where he got his nickname from. That helmet has been with him right from his start of his career. Rafael D'Souza there. Super, super quick. Unbelievably talented young driver. Hardly out of the top 3, this young guy. He really has got a good race sense and a great young driver who gets a lot of support from his family and, of course, close friends and coaches. So with 8 laps, all in all, there's 5 laps remain. Well, it's a 4-way scrap for that 3rd position right now. Rafael D'Souza, Ronaldo Kuhn, Aidan Beaumont, and of course Brody Dowling, all in the mix there for that 3rd position right now, as you see them racing down the intermediate straight away. So Rafael da Silva, well, it's at a 103.8. That just shows you how cautious these guys are being. That's the fastest lap so far of the race, a 103.8. Now in race 2, the best time they run there was a 52.411 it was. Yes, 52.411 from the incredible Rafael da Silva. And Rafael da Silva right now running 103.8. So 3 laps remaining. The board showing 3 laps. Ronaldo Koen getting a lot of support from the side here in that 677 Kart. Ronaldo Koen finishing 7th in race 2. At the moment they're doing a great job, running a top 3 third position right now for the 677 Kart there of Ronaldo Koen. So when Rafael da Silva comes around, he will pick up the last lap board. And there we go. There's the display of the last lap board for your race leader in Kart 6X9. Rafael da Silva. Matty Dayglow Shuttleworth holds on that second spot in Kart 612 ahead of Ronaldo Koen in 677. Your leader's out at each turn. Coming up the hill there, you see the gap from first to second. 2.3 seconds separating Rafael da Silva in Kart 6X9 from the Matty Dayglow Shuttleworth Kart in second place, Kart 612. It's a 2.3 second gap between first and second. Checker flag waiting, and out it goes. Great drive. Well done there, Rafael da Silva. Getting through very tricky conditions. If I can call on Jennifer for Hale to please come and help me dish out the trophies. Please give Jenny a nice round of applause. This lady always willing to help. Thanks, Jen. All right, in 6th position, Ronaldo Koen. In 5th position, Aidan Beaumont. In 4th position, Matthew Dayglow Shuttleworth. Your top 3 Micromax drivers today. In 3rd position, Christian Verheil. Second position, Brody Dowling.
And in first position, Rafael de Silva. All right, guys, stand up on the podium. Show us those up. There they are, folks. There we got them. Your top Micromax performers today. Okay, well done, boys. Thanks very much.